Uh, just a quick one on the, I would say some of the interesting stuff, right? I think I already talked about, right? Like in Gmail itself, right? We are, I would say, preventing over 100 million phishing attempts on daily basis. Security Palm or SecPalm is basically a LLM model through Google, which is like specifically focused on testing like a cybersecurity threat, right? So it's almost like a virtual cybersecurity specialist you have, which has been trained on, I would say, billions of codes and model, right? So those are the kind of things which are emerging. And then I already touched upon some of the, I would say, interesting acquisition which happened recently, right? Mandiant in 2022 and Wiz this year. And with that, I'll just like close in terms of one of the quote from I would say Bill Gates also recently, right? Like that AI is opening, I would say, the new frontier. Right now, I think we are only at the cusp of I would say AI model which are being trained on the internet or the human knowledge. But the next horizon, which will be the bigger challenge and the opportunity, would be AI being trained on AI itself, which means it will be challenging the content and the opportunity created through AI. And that's where I think a lot of opportunity for, I would say, cybersecurity and also like vulnerability protection. And I'll just wrap it up by, I would say, the three call outs that I talked about, right? Like, hey, that as I mentioned earlier, that cybersecurity and the discipline is not just for, I would say, CISO, but it's actually, if you touch technology, you are responsible and it's more like a culture. That's how we take it in our organization. AI, as you mentioned, while it's helping evolve the human, I would say, a lifestyle for better, at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. So we need to be adequately prepared for that. And third one, for those of us like who feel probably AI is a threat to what we are doing, I feel it's a launch pad, right, with millions of jobs being created, then a roadblock. With that, I'll just wrap up, right? Like, I'll take probably, I know I have only 3 minutes left, so I was rushing a little bit. I'll take a few questions, but like, feel free to connect with me. This is a QR code for I would say, a group. Like, as I said, I love to stay connected with the professionals. But yeah, I love to stay in touch. With that, I'll take a few questions on the chat. I see.
So just put this one on the screen. What's your best guess projection of how quickly AI will reduce the need for SOC 1 roles, years wise?
That's an interesting question, right? Like, so first of all, right, I would say more and more, I would say, like, be it SEC, LLM that I talked about, and others, like some of the, I would say, the base level information and is getting, I'll not say replaced, but I think it's getting augmented or enabled through AI, where AI is helping us to be more efficient. But over a period of time, right, we anticipate like these LLMs getting more and more, I would say, smarter. And when I say LLM, I'm actually talking about there's a verticalization of LLM happening, right, where generic models are now becoming more specialized. Like there is one for, I would say, medical LLM, which is Palm LLM. There is Sec LLM that will help in terms of like human beings being able to focus on more complex tasks, but the entry level, I would say, stuff being enabled through, I would say, these LLMs and AI.
Thank you so much, Sharad, for being here today. Um, the audience can interact with him on LinkedIn. You also have like a mentorship group that I want to mention. It's been great for people that want to be in AI, being mentored, new graduates, people that are interested in AI. Please talk about that too.
Yeah, so thank you. First of all, thanks, Philippa and Francesca, for having me. Like, very excited. So yeah, in the mentorship group, right, I took this personal, I would say, pledge. Like, I'm gonna be like mentoring close to 10,000 people in next 2 years. So I created this small LinkedIn group where I host monthly office hours, focus on big strategy, big tech, and some of the these days been like very much focused on AI. So yeah, I would love to connect with you folks on those, and yeah, would love to continue the conversation, not just in cybersecurity, but anything AI, big tech, or strategy.
Thank you for being here today. Thank you.